this sum of the first 15 terms of the arithmetic sequence that's given, we're going to use a formula that we have available for evaluating that sum. And that formula is Sn, the n representing how many terms we are adding up. And so the S is in there to stand for a sum, so it's a sum of the first n terms. And this formula is only valid for arithmetic sequences. And the formula is n times a1 plus an. And so that n, that's just the number of terms. That a1 would be the first term, and then the an would essentially be the last term that we are adding up, and then this gets divided by 2. And so, so far we have much of this information already given to us. So we're looking to add the first 15 terms of this sequence together. So that would be S15. And so that's, we put a 15 in place of n, so we'll put a 15 in place of the n up here as well. Our first term, a1, is 3, we can see in our list, but it's our last term that we don't yet know. And so we'll have to come back and fill that part in. So in this case, because we have put a 15 in place of n, then this an would be a15, or the 15th term. That's what we would need to fill in there. And so certainly our sequence that's listed out does not go out to show us what the 15th term is. And so we can figure that out using our formula for the general term of an arithmetic sequence, and that is an equals a1 plus d times n minus 1. And so specifically then a15 is equal to a1, which is 3, plus d, that's our common difference. And so we got to go back and look at our list of terms. To get from 3 to 6, we would be adding 3. And that's the same pattern. To get from 6 to 9, we would add 3. And from 9 to 12 also we would add 3. So our common difference is 3. For a15, that means we're replacing the n with 15. So we'd have 3 plus 3 times 14, and that's going to give us 45. So the 15th term is 45, and that's what we need to put in here in our sum formula. So now we have 15 times 3 plus 45 would be 48, divided by 2. And that is going to give us 360. So what that represents, what that allowed us to figure out, was the sum of those first 15 terms, meaning if I added up 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus 15 plus 18 and so on, all the way up till I got to the 15th number in the list, which is 45. We added all those together, we would get 360.